Good evening, our beloved viewers. You are watching on Live RTD channel. Welcome to this English news edition. Here are the top stories. Severe weather in Mouloud, one dead, several injured, and considerable damage in the Djibouti region. Presentation workshop on master plan for the integrated urban road network. And on the regionals in Kenya is strengthening the region of its education system. Those were the headlines. Thanks for joining us in our newsroom. Following the severe storm in Mouloud region, Mouloud locality, the severe storm that struck the village of Mouloud located in the region, the president of the Republic, His Excellency Ismail Margile, instructed the government to activate an emergency response team to assess the situation and provide immediate assistance to the affected population in accordance with the directive. The Minister of Social Affairs and Solidarity, Mr. Ulufa Ismail Abdou, the Minister of Trade and Tourism, Orbis Halaf Orbis, traveled to Mouloud accompanied by the Prefect of Dakhel Region, Hassan Abdi Roble, the Assistant Governor, the Assistant Prefecture in Mouloud, administrative official, locally elected representative, and a specialized technical team were in Mouloud. The objective of this field visit was to conduct an initial assignment of extent of damage, identify essential need of the affected communities, and coordinate the state's emergency response. Initial reports indicate that 164 homes and 6 commercial facilities were damaged by the storm. Unfortunately, one person has lost his life so far, while 12 others are currently receiving medical treatment in hospital in the Dakhel region. During this visit, the minister met with the affected families to convey the solidarity of the President of the Republic and the government and assess their most urgent need. Initial emergency aid, including essential supply, was distributed to the most affected household. The field assignments show that access to drinking water is a top priority in response. An emergency team was immediately deployed. And following the emergency assignment of damage caused by severe storm in Mouloud, the emergency relief kits containing essential supply were distributed to the most affected families. The initial assistance aimed to address the immediate need of vulnerable households, while the government continued to coordinate the emergency response and provide further support to the affected communities. Other news now, the workshop to present the result of Djibouti City's urban transport master plan. A workshop to present the result of the transport plan for Djibouti City was held this Tuesday morning at the Isla Hotel, co-chaired by the Minister of Infrastructure and Equipment and the Minister of Housing. The workshop was also attended by the Minister of Delegate for Investment and representative of national institutions, technical and financial partners, and stakeholders involved in transport sector. These strategy studies was jointly conducted by Djibouti Road Agency and Directorate of Regional Development, Urban Planning and Housing. Its objective is to provide the capital with a more resilient and efficient road network adapt to the development of a sustainable, inclusive and well-organized urban transport. The transport plan present during the workshop represent a key planning tool. The event brought together major development partners, including African development banks, the World Bank, and Japan International cooperation agency known as JICA, the French Development Agency, and United Nations Development Program. The discussion include a representative from the Djibouti Electricity Company, Djibouti Telecom, the National Office for Water and Sanitation, and Djibouti City Region and Bus and Minibus Operators Union, whose participation is essential to ensure the development of an integrated transport network that meet users' need on the ground. In a statement, the Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, Ms. Amina Abdi, speaking during the workshop, the Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, Ms. Amina Abdi, highlight the objective of this initiative, stating urban planning and the development of the road network are essential elements in building a modern and sustainable city. The urban expansion experienced by Djibouti requires integrated infrastructure that ensure easier mobility, improve quality of life, and respond to citizens' needs. The Ministry of Housing reaffirmed its commitment to continue coordination with all government sectors to ensure that housing and urban planning projects are aligned with the development of the road network, thereby achieving balance and sustainable urban growth, to conclude the minister. For his part, the Minister of Infrastructure and Equipment highlighted in his speech the importance of the urban transport plan. He said this workshop represents an important milestone in the process of modernizing Djibouti city's infrastructure. The government attaches great importance to the developing a modern, safe, and efficient urban road network capable of meeting the requirements of the economy and social development. The master plan we are preparing will serve as a roadmap to guide future investment, improve traffic flow, and enhance road safety, but also support sustainable urban transport. In this regard, I call on all partners to continue their cooperation to ensure the success of this strategy project, conclude the minister. In our sports news, the State Secretariat for Sport, in collaboration with the Embassy of India in Djibouti and the Sheraton Djibouti Hotel, organized a women's yoga session yesterday evening. The event was held at the Sheraton Hotel and brought together many Djiboutian women who attend to enjoy an experience focused on health, relaxation, and well-being. The event was attended by the State Secretariat for Sport, Ms. Fatuma Ali Abdallah, and the Ambassador of India to Djibouti. Their presence highlight the importance of this initiative, which is part of a strengthening cooperation between Djibouti and India, while also promoting sport activities and healthy lifestyle. Led by a specialized instructor, the session provide participants with an opportunity to discover or deepen their yoga practice through breathing exercise and a relaxation technique and posture suitable for all level.
But most of the time it will be like sound, music, sound healing, and then breathing and all this. So yoga has many stages, but this would be another kind of yoga that heals your mentally, and then also in your breathing. Thank you so much. I wish you all the success, and please enjoy your yoga session. Good night. Thank you.
In her speech, the State Secretary for Sport, Ms. Fatuma Ali Abdallah, stressed in her speech the need to promote sport for all and encourage regular physical activities and raise awareness among the population, particularly women, about the importance of public health as a key factor for all well-being and personal fulfillment. Djibouti participated in the Egyptian Business Council meeting in Cairo. The ambassador of the Republic of Djibouti to Cairo and permanent representative of Djibouti to League of Arab States, Ambassador Ahmed Ali, headed Djibouti's delegation participating in Egyptian Djiboutian Business Council meeting held on Monday, July 27 in the Egyptian capital Cairo. The Djiboutian delegation include Mr. Yusuf Musa Douali and the Djibouti Chamber of Commerce. And also during the meeting, the ambassador expressed his sincere thanks and appreciation to the Egyptian delegation for the warm hospitalities and excellent organization for the meeting. He also reaffirmed Djibouti's commitment to creating a favorable investment environment and removing obstacles for Egyptian investors, encouraging the establishment of fruitful economy participation and partnership benefiting both countries, particularly in the field of infrastructure, ports, maritime, and land transport. In a statement, the president of the Djibouti Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Yusuf Musa Dawali, in his speech said that the strategy position at the entrance of Red Sea and serves as a gateway to mark the Horn of Africa. The president emphasized that Djibouti said that Djibouti does not wish to remain merely a transit point, but rather aspire to become a regional hub with direct and strengthened links in Egypt. For his part, the ambassador, Mr. Ahmed Ali Barre, expressed his full satisfaction with the outcome of the meeting, who look forward to the signing of additional memorandum of understanding in all areas of mutual interest and emphasized the importance of activating previous agreement and transforming them into effective executive arrangement. This, he said, will further support all forms of bilateral cooperation between Djibouti and Egypt. In a tourism report discovering the attractions of Dai Village, we now take you to this report highlighting the tourism potential and unique feature of Dai Village. Let's watch.
Far from the intense heat of Djibouti City, the Dai Highlands offer a refreshing escape. In the Tajuru region, perched at an altitude of nearly 1,700 meters, the village of Dai has become one of the most popular summer destinations for Djiboutians seeking cooler temperatures, tranquility, and a closer connection with nature. During the summer season, temperatures range between 20 and 30 degrees Celsius, providing a mild climate that contrasts sharply with the heat experienced in the capital. With its green landscapes, fresh air, and exceptional nature environment, Dai has become a preferred destination for families and visitors looking for a peaceful retreat. The village is particularly renowned for the Dai Forest Park, a 1,000-year-old forest rich in biodiversity. This unique natural heritage attracts many visitors who come to admire its landscape and enjoy the serenity of the surroundings. Like many families, Fatuma chose to spend several months in Dai to escape the overwhelming heat of Djibouti City. She says the village offers not only a pleasant climate but also accommodation, making longer stays possible for holidaymakers. She explains that life in Dai is peaceful and comfortable with essential services available locally, including markets and shops, allowing visitors to enjoy their stay without having to return to the capital. Beyond being a place of rest, Dai also becomes a lively destination during the summer holidays. The village attracts young people and families who enjoy outdoor activities, forest walks, and moments of relaxation surrounded by nature. Hasna encourages Djiboutians to explore the country's own natural treasures. According to her, Dai offers all the necessary conditions for a successful holiday, including a pleasant climate, electricity, and essential facilities. She believes that Promoting local tourism allows citizens to better appreciate and preserve the natural wealth of Djibouti. The arrival of large numbers of visitors during the summer also brings a boost to the local economy. Shops, grocery stores, and small businesses experience increased activity as demand rises during the holiday season. Aleo, a young shopkeeper in Dai, explains that the summer period represents an important time for local commerce. He says that the presence of holidaymakers significantly increases sales, with products supplied from Djibouti City and Tejora to meet visitors' needs. Dai is also developing as a tourist center with organized excursions led by professional guides. Visitors can explore the thousand-year-old forest and discover the unique biodiversity of this protected natural area. Hussein, the manager of the tourist side, says that the center welcomes many families during weekends as well as foreign visitors. He highlights the role of professional guides in helping tourists discover the beauty and history of the ancient forest. With its mild climate, spectral landscapes, and peaceful atmosphere, the Dai Highlands have become an essential summer destination in the Republic of Djibouti. More than just a holiday retreat, Dai represents a national natural treasure, a heritage site that reflects the richness of Djibouti's landscape and deserves to be discovered, protected, and promoted.
Obituary now. It is with this sadness and sorrow we receive the news of the passing Mr. Nur Saeed, Vice President of Ali Sabih Regional Council yesterday in Jigjiga, Somali region of Ethiopia. Born on August 30, 1967 in Ali Sabih, the late Nur Saeed was widely respected for his wisdom, generosity, and dedication. He served his community for many years with commitment and responsibility as Vice President of Ali Sabih Regional Council. The funeral of the late Nur Galdon was held this morning in his hometown in Ali Sabih region. Following this tragic loss, the Prefect of Region Abdul Malik Muhammad Banoita, the President of Regional Council Sharmaka Hassan Alali, and member of the Regional Council, Parliament, elect official, and elder extend their sincere condolence to his family, relative, and people of Ali Sabih region. May Allah grant him in his eternal paradise. Inna Allahu wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Now moving on to the regional scene, Kenya is threatening the education reform with the recruitment of more than hundreds teachers. Kenya continues to employ and recruit reform within its education system by strengthening its teaching workshop and the workforce through the recruitment of more than 100 teachers in less than 4 years. This initiative is part of a national strategy aimed at improving quality of education and addressing growing educational need. According to the Kenyan government, these represent the largest teacher recruitment campaign since the country's independence and will contribute to the best and biggest expansion of teaching workforce in Kenya's history. Now, the African Union reaffirmed a commitment to building a more inclusive institution and promoting equality within its administration. The African Union has renewed its commitment to continue to build a more inclusive and representative institution with a particular focus on strengthening women's participation at all levels of its administration. As part of its strategy to modernize the organization, the African Union seeks to increase women's representative in a leadership position and or decision-making bodies in line with the principle of good governance, equal opportunities, and excellence. The African Union also reaffirmed its determination to establish a working environment based on mutual respect, listening, and inclusion while preserving the dignity of all employees. And now moving on to the international scene, a new wave of Israeli operation in the West Bank ahead of a general election. The Israeli army has carried out a new series of raids and military operations in several areas of occupied West Bank amid rising security and political tension approximately 3 months before Israel's general election. According to Palestinian sources, Israeli forces conduct search and raids in several areas of West Bank, while Israeli authorities stated that these operations are part of a security measure aimed at preventing potential threats. This is it for this edition. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening.